Hey guys, AJ here back on another one for you. So once again, guys, we're gonna have an impromptu episode of Clown World. Guys, every now and then I see something that's so dumb, so moronic that I have to do a live on it. Absolutely insane. Guys, if you want to join the panel early, I did drop the link to the StreamYard and the Discord. So guys, please make sure that you're in the Discord. You can always join the panel there first. Guys, look at this. So guys, this is kind of a mixture of Courtroom Madness and Clown World, okay? But Courtroom Madness is usually child support, all that other stuff. Here we have this knucklehead here on the right. And she just decided to go with a bunch of her friends and rob some people. Okay? And her mom and a bunch of others trying to be like, you should please not send her to jail because she's a woman. Because she gets straight A's. Clown World. Razor Gamers, what's up, man? Old school class, what's going on? Guys, let's just look at some facts here. Do women get less time for the same sentence? Let's look. Okay. Look at this. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is an abstract for a paper here. Hold on. Sentencing disparity. Okay. Okay. So 2001. Okay, blacks and males are less likely to get no prison term than one options available than women. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, in 2012. Okay, in 2005, found that the increasing proportion of female judges in the district increases the sexual disparity in sentencing. Look at that. No, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Look at this. Look at this. Look, Max Schachenbach found that the increased proportion of female judges in the district decreases the sex disparity. In the sentencing, which he interprets as evidence of paternalistic bias among males that favors female offenders. So basically, what he's saying, guys, is just like I always say, there's a small group of men, right, that are trying to redistribute wealth from the rest of us men using women and the system. Okay? And these knuckleheaded judges, these male judges, they are willing to throw us in jail. It's not about paternalistic bias. It's saying, look, they get kickbacks. A lot of these judges get kickbacks for all the people that they throw in jail. You know what I'm saying? So everyone thinks this is, like I said, you can blame women, but it's a small group of trad cons and simps. You know what I'm saying? Angel, what's up, man?
Hey, AJ, how you doing? Hi, everybody.
Dude, man, you know what? Let's take a little pit stop first, man. Look at this. Dude, R.I.P. R.I.P. Carl Weathers, man.
Yeah.
R.I.P., man. In memoriam.
Are you kidding?
Was amazing. Yeah, he passed away at 76 years old, bro.
Oh, man.
76 years old. Dude, Apollo, when he was Apollo Creed, he looked just like my dad. My dad had the same hair, the same mustache. It was yoked, too. Like, seriously, my dad back in the 80s and the 90s looked just like Apollo Creed.
Wow.
So if anyone ever wants a face reveal, imagine Apollo Creed, but with no with no hair and a beard, and that's me. And of course, I don't have those abs either. Look at that, man. Gnarly's in the house. Rogues in the house. What's going on, guys? Yeah, rest in peace, man. Apollo
Yeah, it's too bad.
Creed. He was in Predator. He was
Yeah.
in Happy Gilmore. You know what I'm
Oh yeah.
saying? God, he was awesome, man. He did
Yeah.
so much good work, man. Action Jackson. You remember Action Jackson?
Yeah, that was a series. No, that was a good
Yeah.
movie though.
Movie,
With
yeah.
Vanity.
Yeah.
Vanity was in that movie too. Both. Yeah, that
Oh
was a good movie
man.
though.
Guys, who remembers Vanity, bro? You guys remember her? Look
Yeah.
at that. Look at that. She's still fine to this day. Look at that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Anyways, so yeah, rest in peace, Carl Weathers, man. You know?
Yeah.
So where were we? What Rogue said. Yeah, so okay. So Anne Martin Stacy and Cassia Spawn found that women receive more lenient sentences than men after controlling for presumptive sentence. Family responsibilities, offender characteristics, and other legally relevant variables based on examination. Now, guys, they did a univariate analysis, but in this case, you can just do they did a multivariate analysis, right? But oftentimes, if you just take two variables, single unmarried woman and single unmarried man, men get longer sentences. In 2012, University of Michigan Law Study says that men receive 63% longer sentences on average than women do. Women are twice as likely to avoid incarceration if convicted. I told you guys. Clown world. Absolute clown world. Look at that. France, women get 33% shorter prison sentences than men. Look at that. In the UK, men were 2.84 times more likely than women to receive a jail sentence. Look at that. And this is in woke Europe with their crazy wannabe open border policy and all this foolishness, right? So yeah, guys, let's just get into this. This is from people in court, so go check out their channel. Yeah, this judge here, she can be fair. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's see what she does. I haven't watched this yet. I just kind of skipped through it. So let's get in this, guys, and make sure to drop a like on the stream.
Sometimes when you've done something so horrendous, no matter the changes you've made, sometimes it's just a prison offense. Oh, that's okay. Who's here on Michaela Johnson?
Let me try and find her story. Michaela Johnson robbery. Let's look at this. Let's see if I can. Is this it? I think this is it. Let me see if I can find it. I thought I saw a mugshot. Let's see, because let me see. Michaela Johnson robbery arrest. I don't know what state that this person's in. So I was going to try and find the story. Give me 1 second to look here. Michaela Johnson. Maybe we'll figure it out more as the video goes.
All right, is that the person on the Samsung who's not dressed appropriately for court and appears not to have a shirt on? All right, so they will not be given a victim impact if that is the person.
Moron.
All right, and then there's someone on by the name of Bachelor Santabanez. All right, so then Samsung appears to be yours, so that person will not be given a victim impact.
Yes, sir.
All right. I think everyone should know that you have to have clothes on in court. Well, he's at the end of the pile. All right, court is calling 2023 CR 3848, State of Texas versus Michaela Elise Johnson. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state defense?
Patrick Hancock will be the defendant.
All right, and are you Ms. Johnson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're here for sentencing. You entered a plea of no contest to robbery on December 4th. According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 8 years in the prison. The state is
Wow.
approving your application for community supervision or
Community
deferred
service?
adjudication. They're taking certain items into consideration. All right. Did you all have a chance to review the PSI report, state,
Yes, Judge.
defense?
I did, Your Honor.
Any objections to the PSI report, state,
No,
defense?
no, ma'am.
State, any witnesses?
No, Your Honor.
Defense, any witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor, I do. I have Miss Alicia Franklin, Michaela's mom.
All right, Ms. Franklin?
So this is her mom, guys. We'll see what her knuckleheaded mother has to say.
Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth, that nothing but the truth, so help you God? You can lower your hand. Make sure you keep your voice up so the court reporter can hear. If you can state your name for the record.
Alicia Franklin.
All right, defense.
Miss Franklin, good morning.
Good morning.
You and I have spent a lot of time together regarding Michaela, is that correct?
Correct.
And you are aware that Michaela has accepted responsibility for a robbery here in Burke County.
A robbery.
And today is the day that the judge will be sent to prison or entertain her application for probation or deferred adjudication.
Correct.
Ms. Franklin, let me just ask you, how old are you, Michaela?
As of now, she is 18.
18 years old.
17.
And when did she turn 18?
Next,
And where is she a student at?
At Roosevelt High School,
What grade is she in?
she's a senior.
So she's a senior in school, and she decided to head up in someone's house and rob them. Clown world.
And being in Roosevelt High School, has she made future plans, applied to any universities, or done anything at this point in her senior year?
Yes, she was accepted to UTSA and we're pending.
Excuse me. Please whisper.
Oh, this is in San Antonio. Oh, UTSA. Wait, San Antonio. Let me look. San Antonio.
No, UTS, right?
Yeah, UTSA. Michaela, Elise, Johnson, robbery. Let's see. San Antonio. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. I don't think I can. Oh well.
Say it again there.
She was accepted to UTSA and we're pending the application for Clark Atlanta University.
Very good. And how is she doing in school?
She's doing good. She's on my honor roll. Right now she has all A's and perfect attendance since she's been out.
Now what is this? Oh, perfect attendance since she's been out.
Oh, she's been out. Oh, okay.
Trevor, what's up, man? Jared, how's it going, guys?
And did Michaela request a letter from one of her school counselors to offer to the court today?
What does that have to do with anything?
Ron, I tendered this to the state for their review. At some point, you'd like me to look at that, Judge.
All right, any objections to the court reviewing this?
Yes, sir.
All right, you may continue.
Ms. Franklin, with regard to that letter, is it a positive review of how?
Yeah, raise that gamer. You are correct.
Always was a black queen, mama.
You know it, man. You know it. Here's the thing, guys. This is the sad part about it. Guys, I used to live in San Antonio. I love it there. I thought about moving back there, but because it's so cheap and it's warm, but the infrastructure, like that power grid's still messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And their property taxes are really high. Guys, San Antonio is not diverse, it's biverse. Okay? That you have Hispanics and you have whites. Whites are on the north side, Hispanics are on the south side, right? And the farther that you go south, the more, I mean, you can live in the south part of San Antonio and not speak any English. You know what I'm saying? And they got some good food. Say what you want, but they got some good food. You know what I'm saying? All the blacks are kind of on the east side, just chilling in their one little district. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of crazy that the city is the way it is. And any trouble that you get into as a black person in San Antonio is trouble that you found for yourself. Clown World.
Michaela's doing it at Roosevelt High School right now.
It is. Michaela's right now, she's since her release, she's at the best she's ever been. She's focused.
You mean she got put in jail for robbery and got out, and now she's on her best behavior because her lawyer said, "Hey, it's probably not a good idea to get in trouble while the judge is considering your sentence." You don't say.
Curious about furthering her future for college, and she's on the right path.
She's not going to college anytime
I'd like
soon.
to take you back to, I guess, the time around this offense. And before I do that, I want to ask you, are you a single mom?
I am.
There you go.
There it is, guys.
There you
There it is. We knew it. We knew it. We knew it. We knew it. Right, Angel? We knew it.
Oh, but that explains why she's there. Not her and the father. It's just her, and that's it. That explains it.
We knew it. We knew it. We knew it. Yep. Matter of fact, that's such a dumb question. Objection! I object.
Yeah, but AJ, you know, but you know why the lawyer's doing all this, though? What they're trying to do is just trying to soften whatever punishment she's supposed to get anyway, if she gets any punishment at all.
They're trying to pull on the heartstrings, guys.
Yeah.
So, guys, so we don't buy that crap over here.
Nope.
We don't, guys. A preview for Sunday for Send the Asteroid, guys. We are gonna do a why. This is what happens when you put 304s in charge. We're gonna look at a bunch of cases of female mayors, politicians, all of them acting like 304s.
And there's been a lot of that recently.
Oh, yes, there
is. A lot of that,
Matter
man.
of fact, guys, in the Discord, drop any cases that you want me to cover, or if you want to actually be on the panel, guys, please just let me know. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, hold on. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Either way,
He's not active, not consistently.
And does she have any siblings?
She does. She has a brother and a sister from her father.
and her sister and her brother are gonna be in this court. Wait. Did she say from her father or with her father? Huh?
But living in your household is
No,
just
no
you.
one. Just me and Michaela.
Oh, so I'm assuming that the other two kids are with the dad. Hopefully. So that means that they stand a fighting chance.
Yeah.
I want to take you back to around the time of the offense. Do you remember getting a call that Michaela had been locked up for some very serious offenses?
Yes, I do.
And can you tell the court what your response was?
That she needed to sit there. I left her in there. She needed to understand what she had done and take responsibility. I left her in there for 5 months before I bonded her out.
You still
So she
bonded
could
her out.
understand that she didn't do anything, it wasn't something small. She needed to understand exactly what she did and what she could look forward to. She needed to know what prison or their county was, what jail was.
And do you think those 5 months had a significant impact in her life?
Most definitely.
Ah!
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Clown World. Come on, guys. 4 months in lockup made her realize the error of her ways. Please.
I don't want to go back. She definitely has a true meaning of what jail is.
And was that your goal at that time?
That's definitely was my goal, because I could have bonded her out the same day or the next day. I mean, I could have got the financial means to get her out. So it was definitely my goal for her to learn her lesson, and hopefully we don't ever have to revisit this again, which I don't think we will. I honestly think that she didn't learn her lesson.
Miss,
Guys, this was an armed robbery. Do they honestly think that she's just gonna like get it? Like, what do they think is gonna happen here? This is how far away from accountability that these knuckleheads are, that they don't even understand the severity of the punishment that they can get for this type of crime. You know what I mean? And guys, I dropped the link to the StreamYard for anyone who wants to come on up.
Ms. Franklin, let me ask you, at the time when she was arrested, were there some behavioral problems
There-
that you picked up on?
Yeah, there was, but I thought she was just being a rebellious teenager. I didn't realize she was like depressed and had low self-esteem until
Oh, now you know she's depressed.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Low self-esteem.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Come on, man. Come on. Guys, this is Trevor. Hey, what's up, man? Tactical. What's going on, man? Guys, come on. Every excuse in the book.
she had suicidal thoughts. I took her to Little Ridge, but you know, they let her out and she did a little counseling here and there. So I thought she was just being more rebellious to herself. I honestly didn't know it was mental health issues there. But once I did know, I've gotten her help.
What mental health issues have you discovered regarding your case?
Definitely
Sorry, guys.
depression.
My
low
sound cut out for a
self-esteem,
second. I have to
But you know,
wind
they
it.
let her out and I didn't realize she was like depressed and had low self-esteem until she had suicidal thoughts. I took her to
Tactical. He said, "Where's the father?" You got to ask.
Exactly.
You know, that's a silly question.
Little Ridge, but you know, they let her out and she did a little counseling here and there. So I thought she was just being more rebellious to herself. I honestly didn't know it was mental health issues there. But once I did know, I've gotten her help.
What mental health issues have you discovered regarding your case?
Definitely depression.
And I'm just trying to tell you that I have mental health issues. I'm extremely distraught. I feel like my whole life is ending.
Low self-esteem. We've been going through exercises with the counseling sessions. And me, myself, just trying to boost her up and get her on the right path to feel good about herself.
And do you think you're on a positive path right now?
Most definitely.
Please.
She's back living at home.
She lives at home. Our relationship is really good. She's more open. We actually have conversations about how she's feeling. And I think we're on a really good path.
And that's different than what it was before the.
Most definitely. She would stay to herself more, so lock herself up in her room. You know, just for me, what I thought was normal teenage stuff, but evidently it was a little deeper than that.
Ms. Franklin, you own the business. Would you tell the judge what you do for?
I do. I'm in Sugar Glamour Salon, a hair salon in San Antonio.
And have you and Michaela talked about her interest in working in this?
Yes, but actually before this, she was my assistant. And to be honest, I need her back as an assistant, but she wants to be a barber. And to get her through college, it'll be good for her to fall back.
Please.
And I can, I'm also an instructor, so she can get some of her hours through me.
You mentioned that she's been accepted to UTSA.
Yes, she's been accepted to UTSA, but she's also, we're pending the application for Clark Atlanta, which she preferably would want to go.
And what would be her interest in studying college?
Business marketing.
Ah, there it is. I knew it. I was gonna say either marketing, communications, criminal justice, psychology, or what's the other stupid one that they do? Or social work. You know what I'm saying? Useless degrees.
So you left her in jail for 5 months, and now she's been on pre-trial release as a condition of her bond.
Correct.
I know we had one GPS circumstance that we had to take up with the court, but other than that issue that was straightened out here in the courtroom, do you think she's been compliant with our rules?
Guys,
Yes,
that's
she's
their
been
sound
compliant,
on
and
here.
I also make
That's
sure she's compliant. I
echoing.
mean, we get home on time, way before time. We don't take no shortcuts. So yeah, she's definitely compliant.
I know that today we had the opportunity, the three of us, you, me, and Michaela, to go through the pre-sentence report. You can see there's some pretty raw feelings on the part of the listed complainant.
Yeah,
Tactical, that's a good idea. He said do a courtroom series on children raised by single moms. Yeah. They're good idea.
Can you tell me if you think, even before today, do you think Michaela recognizes just how serious this offense was and the fear that people were placed in and the after effects of that fear?
yeah, she definitely recognizes that. She's definitely voiced how remorseful she is for this. I know for Christmas we did. She wasn't able to actually go to the battered women's shelter, but she did produce a toy drive. So where she marketed it and
Oh, now she's mother effing Teresa. Okay. And she helped all the childrens, please.
received a lot of toys, I think over 500, and took it back to the battered women's shelter. She definitely is remorseful and she definitely understands that.
Guys, here it is. Here it is. I finally found it. Hold on. Between 1980 and 2003, the arrest rate for girls on simple assault charges tripled. The arrest rate for violent crimes defined as deletion, non-negligent manslaughter, forcible rape, robbery, aggravated assault skyrocketed by 46%. While the arrest rate for boys for violent crimes decreased over the same time period. There it is. There it is. Right there. Look at that. Look at that, man. And now they're saying that there's no burgeoning national crisis of increasing serious violence among adolescent girls. They believe that changes to policy and policing standards are sending more girls to court. Yeah, these feminists wanted to be treated equal. And guess what? You got what you asked for. Right? All this stupid
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Ended your dumbass in jail. Look at that. Look at that. Who's changing their behavior of the people labeling this behavior? She points to zero tolerance policies in schools and heightened sensitivity to DV, resulting in mandatory arrest policies in many states as the two factors leading to higher arrest rates for girls. I told you guys. I told you. These feminists, they all fought for this DV protocol where someone has to go to jail. You know what, right? And then they said, oh no, if you see a single mark, a single ripped shirt, you gotta go to jail. But guess what, ladies?
You can't handle the truth.
And you guys were the ones starting all the DV most of the time. Scratching, kicking, punching, doing all this foolishness. I called it, guys. I called it. Call me Jay Stradamus, guys. I told you. Look at this. When you start paying attention to family violence and criminalizing it, it doesn't surprise me to have a lot of kids growing up showing up with this as a charge. To date, the juvenile system seems unprepared to deal with a swelling number of girls. Of course they are. It remains largely geared to boys and has yet to ramp up for female-specific programs. Look at that. Jasmine White of Atlanta is one says problem girl. Jasmine has been charged with robbing a middle-aged woman on the train. She can't explain what drove her to do it. I don't know why, guys. We know it. We know why. She says, sheepishly, But whether out of boredom or anger or something else, she hatched a plan with her girlfriends to rob the woman who was 2 months pregnant at the time. It wasn't Jasmine's first time acting out. She got in a lot of fights with other kids, pushing fights, as she calls it. And they were over little things like papers, pencils, and basketball. Once she spent a night in jail after participating in a riot at her school because I've been through so much stuff. And any little thing that someone said would tick me off. Here we go. Okay. The social worker's report on Jasmine's heartbreaking breaking read. Her life has been filled with violence, neglect, and emotional trauma. Okay. Please. Okay. The report describes the various abusive types of relationships endured by her mother, even going into detail about the night that her mom was abused by her boyfriend in front of Jasmine and her siblings. So of course she didn't have a father in the household. Look at that. At 15 years old, she started dating a man in her 20s. Within months, she got pregnant. At 9 months pregnant, the boyfriend roughed her up, and a child protective services case was open. Miraculously, statutory charges were never filed against him because he was providing financial support to the household. All the adults in Jasmine's life, probably women, were aware of the age difference and probably aware of the abuse and perhaps condone some of it. Now, you know there's no men in this household. None. So when the police came to arrest Jasmine a month and a half after the robbery, her infant daughter was left in the care of her mother, who, of course, is going to raise this little kid to be a future carjacker of America, too. Look at that. She was charged, booked, and set in jail for a violent crime she still can't explain why she committed. Look at that, guys. This is the future of all these modern women. Look at that, man.
The mentality of hyenas. You know how it is with hyenas, right?
Yeah.
The hyenas are the only group that have the females leading the pack.
Yep.
So that's why they're all together. That's why they're all mostly females.
Yep. So they're saying that young girls have experienced high rates of PA and SA. One of the things that girls who have problems with violence is that they mimic the violence. Now, here's the thing. Why is that increase? Because there's no fathers in the house.
Exactly.
If there would have been a father in his home, he would have never let that dude near his girl. He would have never let those men in the house. You know what I'm saying? They see boys and men as powerful because they're capable of acting of violence. Of course, we get blamed for this. Acting out is a way of identifying with the aggressor. So, guys, it's all our fault. It's all Jermaine's fault, right? Look at that. Girls will often attempt to gain some power and regain some sense of control by beating up other girls. Both boys and girls are more likely to attack the same-sex peers than anyone else. Look at that. Look at this. Okay, here we go, guys. And guys, drop a 1 if you've heard of this. That dude, say what's up, man. Okay, here we go. The underlying clash between girls tend to involve a fractured friendship, often over a boy. A group of friends splits up into opposing factions. A passive aggressive behavior ensues. And then it's all out gang war, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. They follow each other around, stalk each other, say derogatory statements, name call, spread rumors, and then there's a physical fight. When the fights occur, they can become violent very quickly. So the weapon of choice for young ladies is a razor. Guys, And Angel, you've probably seen this too. Do you remember when a lot of the young Hispanic girls, they would hide the razors in their mouths?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah,
Yeah,
they did
yeah.
that. Because they
Yeah.
used to, they would get ready to try to, whenever there was
Yeah.
a fight, they
Yeah,
would just use
they
the
would just
razor
go,
so that way
"Whoop."
they could just cut them up.
Yeah. So I used to live in California, and my sister, she was in middle school at the time. And those Hispanic chicks, Mexican girls, they would take the little razors that used to put on like a, that you could buy in the hardware store, and they would have it either on the roof of their mouth, or they would have it in their cheek. They would go and just take that bad boy out and just start cutting. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Because
But-
what they would do is that they would use that so that way they could just mess up if they were, especially if they were beautiful. Forget
Yeah.
it. They would
Yeah.
just try to scar them for life, though.
Yep,
With that.
it's true.
That's what it is.
Yeah, the weapon of choice. I said, rarely young ladies bring a gun. They use razors to attack the faces of their opponent. The objective is to cause a disfigurement more than a life-threatening injury. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look
That's right.
at that.
See, when we guys fight, we just want to go and beat the hell out of you and just try to maybe, try to beat you so badly, then try to kill you or whatever, though. Women is like you said, is like it's permanent disfigurement,
But
permanent
here's the
damage.
thing,
That's what it
guys.
is.
Even if we have beef, he said, I mean like Mad Max. Guys,
Yeah, that's
even
true.
then, we really go to just like get it out of our system. Guys, how many times have you gotten in a fight? You like landed one good one, you know what I mean? Knocked the dude on his ass, and then you guys were cool. All right, dog, you got me. Boom, boom, boom. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's rare that guys actually go into a fight trying to curb stomp each other. You know what I'm saying? So, Diesel, how's it going, man? Now, guys, things change now because these girls get in fights, and then someone brings a, and then heads roll. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
She put these people in fear, and it's not to be taken lightly.
Very good. Could you address very quickly whether you think your daughter would be a good candidate for probation or deferred adjudication in these courts?
I think she would be a great candidate. I think.
Please.
Matter of fact, I know she has a bright future. This was something that she got herself into. That
Make sure
She has to say that she has to say that she's the mother. Of course, you're gonna say that all that.
Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. That's a thumbs up button. I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
So she regrets, and I don't think that she should be sent to jail. She's done 5 months, and I understand that it's not the
For robbing somebody. Guys, the only thing that women are more enumerate about than money is punishment in the judicial system, right? Come on.
same as 10 years, but she definitely recognizes and has had a taste of what jail is to not do this again.
This judge looks
to
like my
not get
oldest
into
aunt.
trouble, and to succeed and hopefully help other juveniles and help other people who are going in that direction.
Ma'am, that's all the questions I have. The state
Okay.
has an opportunity to ask any questions they want.
Yes.
Any questions?
Were you aware that this offense occurred on February 8th of 2023?
Once I got a call from the Michaela when she was already in custody.
So you knew the date.
Yes,
And what day was that of the week? Do you remember?
I do not.
Would it surprise you that it was Wednesday?
I mean, I don't know.
It was a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Would it surprise you that this offense occurred shortly before 1 p.m.?
The whole thing surprised me.
But I'm asking.
So guys, it was Wednesday, it was 1 p.m. and they decided to go out and rob someone. Where should she have been?
At school.
Thank you very much. And guys, Texas has a pretty crazy truancy law where if they catch you enough times, the parents can go to jail if your kids miss school too many times. They aren't playing games.
Specifically about the time at which the offense occurred. Would that surprise you? Did you know that it happened?
I did know. I mean, I've known since by reading the papers, and
Where should Michaela have been?
she should have been at school.
There it is. Ding, 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 ding. I told you.
So do you know, or did Michaela ever talk to you about what happened during this offense?
Yes.
So you were aware that the victims in this case was a mother and her young 4-year-old son.
Damn.
And
Wow.
you had a chance to read the victim impact statement.
Yes, sir.
And did it shock you that this had a drastic effect on that family?
No, sir, I definitely understand the turpitude of the case.
So you understand what the victim's feeling when she's saying that prison would be appropriate here.
I don't think it would be appropriate for Michaela.
Please. She's like, well, I understand. I just don't care. Right?
Yeah,
And
that's
she's
it.
like, are you asking expecting me to know where my kid is?
How dare you?
For the simple fact,
I'm gonna ask if you could answer my question.
Yes or no?
Surprise you, or does it shock you that the victim in this case is asking for prison?
no, sir,
Is it understandable?
it definitely is understandable.
And were you aware that the other two people that participated in this act, that they were both younger than you?
Yeah,
So she was the oldest one out of the group.
Oops.
Right?
Whoops. Right there, guys. She was the oldest one. Right there. Look at that. Diesel says, come on, now we see this. Now the state see women as two things. Salaries to make more tax based on the easy path to men's wallets. Facts. That's what I say, guys. This is all a small group of men trying to redistribute wealth from the rest of us working dudes, right, to themselves via women and the government. And that's why these judges get a percentage of all the alimony, child support, court fees, all this other foolishness.
okay, yes.
So she should have been able to make better decisions than the other two, correct?
Yep.
I don't agree with that.
Oh, please.
The other two had been in trouble, I understand, and she also was the only girl.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Right there, guys. Right there. Right there. I told you guys. I told you guys. Send the asteroid. Right there. Right there, dude. Right there. Well, the other two were boys, and she was a girl. Right there, guys. Fucking
Doesn't
told
matter.
you guys. I usually try to not swear, but this is fucking bullshit, I swear. And this is what this knucklehead actually thinks. And this is usually how most people in society thinks. Oh, she was the oldest one there, was some educated, strong, and independent, ethnicist friggin' chick, right, guys? Right?
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Until they get caught, and then all of a sudden, it's all the men's fault. Come on, man. Come on.
Her role in this act, were you aware that she was the person that drove the car that boxed in the victim and her son?
Oh,
I
wow.
understand that she was the driver, that's it.
Specifically,
Wow.
that boxed in the victim and
I
her son.
understand.
Nothing to say.
So her daughter left the house that day, guys. On some San Andreas stuff, man. It was she had Grand Theft Auto on her mind.
All right, any other questions?
Ms. Franklin, I think I tendered it to the judge as a part of the other letter, but we did take Michaela to be evaluated by.
Above ground, man. How you doing, pal? You are correct.
I did.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's a licensed therapist, is that correct?
Yes,
Judge, if I didn't give you that.
Yes, you did. And I reviewed it.
Okay. very
It's
good.
attached to that.
Thank you, Judge. And you had the opportunity to look at his assessment, and that's helped you on a path of understanding her now, is that correct?
yes, it did.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you for coming in. All right, defense, call your next witness.
Judge, that's it.
All right, did your client wish to say anything?
Judge,
Yo, she looks older than her mama.
She looks like she works in the kitchen.
Look at that, man. That's a tough looking chick, man.
I think I'm going to speak before going.
All right, so I want to let the parties know that part of my question, or maybe you can address this, counsel,
Yes, ma'am.
because it says that she is minimizing her role.
Yep.
And it says regarding the instant offense, the defendant stated, I have no comment at this, which I understand.
Sure. That was
But
good.
then she comes back and she does make a comment.
Whoops.
And it says the defendant later stated, I feel it needs to be looked into more rather than what they are saying.
And I think we addressed that actually this morning, Judge. I think her point on that is she was charged with aggravated robbery. She did not possess, hold, or yield a gun.
It doesn't matter. Okay, guys, here's the thing. Aggravated robbery. Okay, if you rob a person, fine. But if you kick them, punch them, rough them up, box them in with your car, I mean, all of those are extremely dangerous, forceful moves, and that can count. You know what I mean? Imagine that you're driving down the street and someone pulls in front of you like freaking training day at the end of training day. You know what I mean? Boxes you and he goes, "Give me a." Guys, that's aggravated robbery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's been kind of a process of explaining that to her. So I think that she's not minimizing her role as far as doing things with those young men. However, I think she's made a distinction that, contrary to what the state wants to put forward, is that she was not the leader of this. She was a follower in this, and she did not.
Of course, she didn't do anything wrong, right? Right, guys? Come on,
But she
man.
participated. She
These
participated. That's the bottom line. Guilty
15
by association.
16-year-old knuckleheads were friggin' Dr. Claw and friggin' Gargamel, right? Evil masterminds over there. Come on, man.
Possess or hold a gun. And so I think as to Miss Ballard's point.
Wait. I'm sorry. Did you say that there was a gun involved?
I think as to Miss Ballard's point, doing things with those young men. However, I think she's made a distinction that, contrary to what the state wants to put forward, is that she was not the leader of this. She was a follower in this, and she did not possess or hold a gun. And
There it is.
I think it's
So there was a gun involved. So guys, hold on. Let's go to the Wayback Machine. So this the knucklehead should have been in school, and she was hanging out with Pookie and Nug Nug, and she goes, "Hey guys, hey Nug Nug, you got a gun on you? Hey, yeah, look, there's probably a uh-oh, I have feedback coming from someone. Yeah, so you know what would be cool? I saw this in a movie. Let's go rob this person. You know what I mean? So then they pull over in front of a car and then carjack or rob this person. And then somehow they got caught, and now she's trying to say, "I know nothing." Clown world.
I think as to
Well, how
Miss
do you
Ballard's
spend your
point,
Saturday nights?
in the PSI, maybe she could have gotten out of the car and said, "Hey,
Look at this. Driving the vehicle that essentially trapped this mother and son, so they're captive of the young men who did is just gun plural. It's just as bad. Look at that. Absolutely insane, guys. And look at her. Look in there. Moron.
knew that she didn't do it. But the point of the matter is that she was in the car and not actively terrorizing these people.
Yes, you drove in front of them. You boxed them in.
I make that distinction, but I also understand that if she was there, that she's a part of it.
Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. That's what she's trying to do.
All right, because I'm reading the PSI. I'm sorry, reading the stipulations.
I think she meant to say
In the
POS.
stipulations, it says that she was the one who boxed the driver in.
Well, Judge, we're here taking responsibility for the fact. So I don't think she has said that she's not guilty of this offense. I just think she has a different interpretation.
Oh, please.
of her
Okay.
role versus those young men.
All right. All right, anything else from the state?
I was informed by our victim advocates that the witness on Zoom was dressed. It was a brown sweater. That's what she's saying that she was wearing.
No, the person who was on Samsung, that wasn't a brown sweater. Unless I'm colorblind or something going on, they had on no top.
Well, All right, Judge, I just wanted to make sure.
All right, thank you. All right.
I don't want to overstep, but I do want to make a brief argument next time.
Yes, you may proceed.
So Judge, when I first started representing this young lady, she was in jail. And as her mother said, usually I have to field those questions, how quickly can we get out of jail? I think Ms. Franklin took a very brave approach for a single mom.
Please, please.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
This single mother is stunning and brave for leaving her friggin' jailbird bastard child in jail. Please, come on.
And that is that I want her to sit with. These are serious charges. I want her to get a taste of incarceration. I want her to understand that you have to be penalized or punished for the things that you do. So 5 months passed by. And so I think that the value in that here in the courtroom today is that she has a taste of incarceration. And I think she's come out of jail, Judge, and the letter from the Roosevelt High School from Ms. Howard says she's really doing well in school.
Yeah, it just took her getting caught robbing someone.
She's 17 years old when I met her and charged with such a serious crime. And she's turned 18 and she's only, 3 months into her 18th year. So, Judge, it's one of those things. She's got a bright future. She's
Not for
got,
long.
hopefully, acceptance into a school in Atlanta. She's been accepted to UT.
AJ, you forgot to play the violin music behind this speech.
The whole thing, dude. The whole thing. And guys, look, we all know what she was doing, but like right before the robbery. I mean, she had Pookie and Nug Nug with her, guys. That's how she knew those two dudes, right? And come on, dude. Honestly, like, can you imagine all the foolishness? If this knucklehead goes to Atlanta, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Come on.
Letters, in my opinion, Judge, from Roosevelt High School, those are hard letters to get for the defense.
Oh, yeah. A letter from one of the teachers at some high school. Please.
It's a really fine letter that supports Michaela in her application for probation. I don't want the court to think that she's minimizing this, because we've spent hours talking about the what ifs and how you can't find yourself in that situation. Her mom was bright enough through some talking that we had to get her sessions with Mark Harris, and Mr. Harris is very good through the juvenile probation and through private practice of bringing these young people in. People, he specializes in young offenders and working with them with this cognitive behavioral. You can't find yourself in the situation. You can't find yourself around the situation. If you do, then you need to leave. You don't need to be boxing anybody in cars. So I think this has been put square upon Michaela. I think she's done a great job out on bond. I think she's doing a great job in school right now. I can tell you that her relationship with her mother has never been better. I just really beg this court to give this young woman a chance.
Well, this scumbag lawyer sure is earning his paycheck, right? Right, guys? Look at that. All these excuses. She got a letter from her high school guidance counselor. Her and her mom actually get along now. Think of that. They're trying to get probation for aggravated robbery.
A conviction and being sent to prison is going to irreparably change her life. Now,
As if the robbery didn't change her victims' lives.
Irreparably changed too. There's nothing we can do about that. But this is a young lady who's clearly on a positive path, and we'd like for her to stay there with the court's permission.
Come on. Guys, what do you think that the judge is going to do? Okay? Guys, put in the chat what do you think the judge is going to do? Do you think the judge is going to give her time? And how much time do you think she's gonna give her? Briarios, man, what's going on, my friend? Good to see all you guys here. Happy Friday to all you guys, man. You know what I mean? It's been a long week for me. You know what I mean? But the weather's getting warmer, so it's all good. You know what I mean?
Judge, the situation here is that they specifically targeted a mother and a young child.
Look at that.
That child's been damaged for the rest of his life. He's gone through immense trauma. And the role that Ms. Johnson played here was an important one. She boxed them in. She's the reason why they could not get away.
Yep.
I understand that she's made a lot of progress after the fact, but in that moment, she could have made different choices. Choices is what she's gonna have to make going forward. It's something that the state feels that prison would be appropriate here. The victims feel that prison would be appropriate here.
Now, guys, does everyone know what the difference between prison and jail is? Angel Jameson, you guys know the difference between prison and jail?
Yeah, jail's where they hold you until you go to prison.
Yes. Yep. And or if you get sentenced to anything below like a year and a day, you go to jail, right? So if you get like 30 days incarceration, you stay in jail, right? But you can also be in jail pending trial. I mean, pending the resolution of your trial. So you can be in jail for like 5 years. There are trials that have lasted 4, 5, 6, 7 years. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what we're asking for.
Judge, I just want to, you see more of these PSIs than I do, but it looks like the juvenile offenders who I think have the more serious role in this. I can't read this correctly, but it looks like one of them had his cases dismissed.
What?
Maybe placed on probation.
Mhm.
And then one was sent to some kind of TYC placement.
But they were juveniles. They're probably like 15 and 16. You know what I mean?
So I guess if I look at that, Judge, I just argue that there will be some kind of equitable position here by the court to figure out what to do with Michaela.
Yeah, look at that. Yep, there's a problem. You're gonna be robbing mothers, children, bang on for it. You just prison time. Yep, I don't care if you say
Again,
16. Yep.
Judge, deferred adjudication on second degree
No.
felony. It's quite a good thing. I mean, we all know what deferred adjudication is, but sometimes it doesn't mean a do diddly damn in court. Here, it makes a big difference because it gives her a chance to prove herself.
Did he just say a do diddly damn? What is he talking about?
And it gives the court a long leash to make sure that she's doing well. I don't know what else we could bring the court to show that she's remorseful, doing well at home, doing well on her conditions of bond. So again, we would ask that the court wisely place her on deferred adjudication. Understand that she's done 5 hard months in the Bexar County
Oh,
jail.
5 hard
She
months
spoke
in
about
county.
this here
Okay.
in Jail with Mark Harrison, that letter. I think her mom made a good decision, and we're hoping that will sway the court in giving her a chance at a future without being another young Black female with a conviction on her.
Please! He tried to pull the race
come
card.
on.
There it is, guys.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Right there, guys. Right there. Guys, I haven't watched this yet, but we knew that was happening. We knew it.
He's trying to pull the race card with a Black female judge, though.
Yes. Yep.
She's not going to have that guilt.
Yep.
It's
Not
not
at
going to
all.
work on her.
I tell you guys, this is why the racism card. I'm telling you guys, don't believe it. And I've been saying this. Nominate her for sainthood. Guys, like I said, I am Black, and I don't know how you white guys do it. I don't, because this new narrative is the system is racist. Everything is white guys' fault. I lost my keys. It's Jameson's fault. I stubbed my toe. It's Jameson's fault. My mail didn't come on time. It's Jameson's fault.
Well, that one
It's
is my fault.
Here's the court's problem
Oh.
and what I think people need to look at.
Hmm?
Sometimes punishment, and all attorneys will tell you when we're in law school, they tell you about the purposes of sentencing.
Yep.
Sometimes the purpose of sentence is for rehabilitation. Sometimes it's just punishment. Sometimes it's protecting the community. There are a whole host of reasons. But your problem is sometimes when you've done something that is considered so horrendous, right? No matter the changes you've made, sometimes it's just a prison offense. There are a lot of people who do things that I'm sure if they could go back in time, they would have changed it. They would have said, I wouldn't have done it. But the boxing of someone in with your vehicle, and I read the PSI report and I read the stipulations. In the stipulations, the driver of the vehicle said, hey, my son is in the car. And that didn't give anybody pause.
Look at that.
I would think that there are certain things that should give people pause. For example, if somebody holds somebody at gunpoint and they want to steal their vehicle, they would say, oh my gosh, shucks, I didn't know there was a child in this car. Let me pause. But they gave nobody pause. Everybody just still continued with what they were going to do. That's a problem for the court. So this is what the
Judge,
court.
isn't the problem that she was, no matter what her role was, it was still going to be something that was horrendous because it's a robbery.
Wait. That's what we're arguing now. Guys, isn't this sad? It's saying, oh, hey guys, if you're gonna rob someone, you might as well check for a kid first. And this guy goes, well, something crazy would have happened, child or not.
Yeah, the judges love it when you interrupt them like that.
Of course. And hey, I think that this chick in the white nose is game. That is game over, guys. I'm telling you, watch.
And I'm not trying to argue with the court, but under that,
Yeah, you are.
Then no one should be eligible for deferred adjudication.
Well, counsel, as you're aware, there are different types of robbery. And there are some robberies that don't involve a child. State?
Your Honor, so right through, one thing I did notice in the letter for the psychiatrist, something that is Father Van, I've seen it somewhere in here, is that Ms. Johnson, she said she gave them a ride but did not know their intentions, but she played a role in boxing the myth. She says that she had never had or handled a gun that night. When the police lit up her car, the boys threatened her if she didn't keep going. One of the boys threatened to shoot her if she stopped. Nowhere is that brought up in the report that she had mentioned that she had said that they had threatened her. So that's just something that is.
Well, I don't think it's her feeling. So
No,
it's not.
It's her feeling. There it is, guys. This is modern America. How I feel matters. How I feel is how court should be. How I feel is how the case should be adjudicated. How I feel is overrides facts, data, statistics, cloud world. ElectronZap.com. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you.
Be in a police report.
Right,
But I can tell you that was her feeling on this.
Please.
She did feel threatened by these two young juvenile offenders. But we're here today to take responsibility and not make excuses. So that's our answer to that, Judge.
What? Not make
is there anything
excuses?
else?
Dude, this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. Here we
Before
go.
the court makes its ruling?
Move on.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. Court is going to find you guilty, taking consideration 2023 CR 3850, 2023 CR 3849, grand jury number 806632. There's to be restitution of $110 to John Bright in grand jury number 806632. Give you credit for any time served. I'm going to retain jurisdiction. Your attorney will tell you what that means, and I'm going to sentence you to 6 years in the prison.
Look at that!
Something.
Look at that!
Nice.
Guys, look at that! 6 years! Look at that! 6 years in prison. Look at that. Yo, guys, give themselves a round of applause.
Yes, I'm clapping too. Yes.
Look at that.
Good.
6 years in prison.
Yep.
Guys, man, oh man, oh man.
So I guess that long-winded speech from her defense lawyer, though, was all for nothing. Then
Look at her attorney's face. Look at that.
Yep. Well, at least he earned his money.
What's that?
You ought to be happy about that.
Yeah. Look at her attorney's face, guys.
Did you review what it's entitled trial court certification with
Look at her
your
crying.
attorney? Did you understand it and did
Look
you
at her
sign
crying.
it? Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement,
Look at her
because you
crying.
waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal.
Oh, she waived her right
Wow.
to appeal. Oops.
Oh wow.
Look at that. Look, this person says, I think that the lawyer had a pretty good idea of what was going to happen 10 minutes ago, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to your attorney. And Mr. Hancock, you can explain to her what that means.
I will, Judge.
All right.
Look at that, guys. Well, she's going to be on the business end of Bertha and a mop handle in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on, guys. Okay, so let's take a detour to sovereign citizen land. Look at these knuckleheads.
Your Honor, per that order, Your Honor.
Oh no!
we
Look at
filed
this.
the
She's got a melanin shirt on.
A what?
Melanin. She's one of those pro-black Hotep Egyptologist people, right?
Oh.
Look at this.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. And then we'll switch it up a little bit.
And Your Honor, we attached it to the plaintiff's motion for incarceration. Your Honor, that was
Electron zap, dude. Look at that. He's
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Electron zap throwing bombs. He's dropping bombs.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at that. That's true. Look at that.
attached as Exhibit A. Your Honor, since that time, Your Honor, we've appeared before Judge Berry a few times, Your Honor, and surprisingly, this is the first time Ms. Lott has appeared since that petition, since our
Ashanti Lott.
trial in 2020. Your Honor, I've tried to reach out to Ms. Lott a few times, Your Honor, to no avail. Your Honor, she's been included on all of the email correspondence with the court.
I don't have to show up. Y'all don't have jurisdiction. I'm a free citizen. I'm traveling. Please.
Your Honor, she's willfully failed and refused to pay the attorney fees. Your Honor, last time we were in court, I think Judge Berry,
what is she charged with? Sorry, guys.
Okay.
This morning before Judge Wong, and we sent the conflict letter to the to the person who the staff attorney that's no longer with Judge Berry. So my sincere apologies, and I thought my paralegal filed it, but she probably did not.
Okay.
So what are the charges?
You may proceed.
Yes, Your Honor. This matter was, a while back, Your Honor, in 2020. Your Honor, this was a legitimation action with petition for legitimation to establish custody, child support, and visitation. Your Honor, when we went to court, Your Honor, we filed a motion to compel, I think, in that case. Your Honor, and opposing side, the defendant did not respond.
So her baby daddy wants to get recognition that he's the kid's dad. He said, I'll even pay child support. I just want to see my kid. And Knucklehead McGee here hasn't dodged, dipped, duck, diving, and dodging. Look at that. Look at that. And obviously, this Knucklehead is some type of Hotep YouTuber. Because look, she's got the sound deadening on the walls. Her microphone whatever. Is that like a laser printer from like 2008? What is that behind her, dude? What is that? Sorry, guys.
I think it's a plastic filing cabinet.
Is it?
The court ordered that. We end up filing a motion for contempt, Your Honor, because the defendant owed
okay
$2,755.40 of attorney fees.
Wow. So she keeps taking it back to court over and over and over again. Alexon Zapp says, I work with a sovereign citizen early to he was convinced that he didn't have to pay taxes because he gave someone some money. They gave him a card. Yep. Happens all the time. Look at this. Tariq H. Crump, Ashanti D. Dilat, hearing that the innocent matter is a legitimation action involving the custody of the party's minor child. Willfully failed and refused. Okay, so let's get into this here.
Asking for attorney fees for today, Your Honor, and even me having to file this motion and continue to, I guess, seek attorney fees from Ms. Lott.
Yeah, because he's not.
What are
he's
you asking
cooperating.
for today?
Your Honor, for Your Honor, for today, Your Honor, I'm asking for $1,500, Your Honor.
$1,500. She's coming for that money. Look at that. And guys, you hear this man's voice. I'm Judge Daniel Corsi. And I don't play these games in my court.
Oh boy.
Hey, you guys remember JBL, the wrestler? You remember?
Yeah.
You remember him? Remember JBL? My name is James Bradshaw Layfield.
Yeah, sound familiar. Yeah, that'd be a while
Remember
ago.
he was on the Acolytes, and then they like reinvented him as some Texas oil businessman. You know what I'm saying? And he had this one thing where he was like, "My name is James Bradshaw Layfield. I'm at the Texas-Mexico border, and I'm here to make a point. Every day these illegals come into our country." He jumps out, "Hi, whoa, this Mexican dude comes up, he pushes him down and kicks him in the ass. Go back to your country. Go back to your country." Dude, wrestling was that was an attitude era, man. They got away with all kinds of crazy stuff, man. Straight up. Do you see Stacy Keibler was like, "I look back and I just can't believe how the WWE has sexualized me." Why don't you give back all that cash you made? How about that?
And I can provide my affidavit to the court, Your Honor. We had to communicate with the court, Your Honor. I've been practicing law since 2008, Your Honor. I've been in good standing since that time. Your Honor, I charge my client a flat fee of the $1,500 just to try to see, just so we can file this motion for incarceration.
Ooh, they want a warrant for her now.
All right, Ms. Lott,
Uh-oh, here we go.
raise your right hand. You
According to the Addendum 315 of the ancient Greek code of the masonry.
swear affirm the evidence you're about to present in the matter.
Dude, how is this guy still working as a judge? Look at this guy. Look at how thick those glasses are. Yo, homeboy's got to be like in his mid-70s, dude. We're retired, bro.
Look like he's been around since 1901, I think.
I was around. I was around to regulate the Louisiana Purchase.
Your Honor, are you judging me?
Here we go. Uh-oh, that's a good way to
Here we
start
go.
out, guys.
Here we go.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Oh yeah, even in court.
Nothing good can come from that. Your Honor, are you judging me? Ooh, shit.
If you want to call it that, but I assume you want to testify on your own behalf.
Yes, I do. And if the attorney is not going to be sworn in, that is a conflict of interest. And I have filed motions. I filed a quo warranto.
The disdain on the
because
on the chick's face.
I
at the
have
bottom.
searched for law licenses and I have not found any. There's been no true judges since 1789, and the United States filed a Chapter
1789.
11 in 1933, which lost their sovereignty as a government. So
Wow.
I can't even be heard here. I have asked the court to provide me documentation stating that this is an Article 3 court. I have not gotten anything back from the judge with any type of documentation from the Attorney General, from the Secretary of State. You guys have not had permission to try me, and no law is above God's law.
Okay.
So I cannot honor any of your laws. It supersedes every single law that you guys have given me. I have tried to settle this in court. I have filed a fiduciary relationship. 56. I am friends with the IRS. I have attempted to settle with a $20 money order because there is no money with the court, and everything was sent back. So rejection of payment is payment, Your Honor. And my religion strongly prohibits any satanic laws or rituals, and I cannot serve two masters. So either I don't even know what to do here in this matter, because I have asked to be tried in an Article 3 court. This is not a court of equity. God's law trumps all laws made by man. God also says no man should be judged, or you will be judged.
You are not a man, you knucklehead. So there your argument goes right there.
This is my religion. I have not broken any of God's laws. I have not committed any crimes. I have not harmed my offspring.
Hold on, let's see. Okay, so she has a theft charge, a shoplifting charge, and then all these failures to show.
I am the first lien holder on my child's estate, so there is nothing that I can do for Miss LaFleur, and I will not be paying it because my God told me not to. He gave me the instructions on what to do.
Funny how that works, right? My God told me to not pay this money. So guys, next time you're at the gas station, right? Pump your gas and be like, "Hey, yo, my God said I ain't gotta pay this money." Oh, were you saying, Angel? What you saying?
No, I was about to say, she goes around talking about her God and all this other stuff though, but yeah, she committed all these crimes though. So are you a Christian or what? You gotta make up. Can't be both though,
But she's probably one of those Hebrew Israelites. And here's the thing, guys: if the Bible says you have to obey the laws of the land, okay?
Exactly. You're supposed to do both. You're supposed to do both. I read the Bible, and I know it says even though you're a Christian, but since you're here, you do have to abide by the laws of the land. You got to do both. So it can't be like, well, my God says do da. When the Bible says that, it says you're supposed to follow the laws of the land also. So it's just, it's like, with everybody else, all these so-called Christians and all that, they just want pick and choose little things about the Bible so that way it suits them. That's it.
Angel Jameson, who do you notice that what do you notice that a lot of what gender and race are a lot of these so-called Christians who say all this stuff the most?
Oh, well, I think the females though.
Yeah, exactly. They look
females,
just like this. Yeah. That's true. Jameson, what were you saying?
I was talking to my cousin yesterday, who is a sergeant with the Highway Patrol, and he deals with these knuckleheads all the time. He says they're just over them. They just write them their ticket and send them on the way. Just let the courts deal with them.
Wow, that sucks, man.
And you guys refused it. You guys refused my quo warranto because it wasn't written in the way that you accepted, but I am not under your laws. I am friends with the IRS. I have sent out my documentation. I have my own contract with myself. I don't have a contract with you guys. I have not signed anything, and I am not a 14th Amendment corporate war citizen. I am a natural person. That is what I have to say.
You have any questions for Ms. Lott? Ms. St. Clair?
She's like, no.
Yes, Ms. Lott, were you present in court for the petition for legitimation with Tariq Crump?
Ms. LaFleur, can you provide me your?
It's St. Fleur. It's St. Fleur. It's not LaFleur. We're gonna quote all of these articles.
So we got black woman action here. Uh-oh, let's see who goes down first, right?
Make sure you get my name right. It's St. Fleur.
St. Fleur.
It's St. Fleur. Were you in court? I mean, I'm not sure if any of the articles could tell me, but were you in court?
Questions. I have no further answers for any of your questions. I said what I said. This law does not trump God's law. I'm under God's law, and that's it.
Well, anything further, Ms. St. Fleur?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Lott, we have an order that was entered back on February 13th of this year, saying you had 10 days to pay this $2,755.40. Do you have any proof that any payment was made?
I have the proof here, and this was sent back to me. This is the money order that I sent to the court.
That's
Your
that
law-
$20 thing you said?
Yes, it is. That is the settlement that is written in your laws. I did send the thing. They sent it back, and refusal of payment is payment. So I will handle it with the IRS from here.
Well, $20 doesn't equal $2,755.40.
For any court fees,
Well, that $20 doesn't equal that $2,000 that I need there.
cannot supersede to $20, and that is what I paid as a natural person. I don't know about any U.S. citizen. I'm not a U.S. citizen. I'm a natural person and a private American.
Look at the chick at the bottom handling her papers. Hold on, look at that. What is this? What's my loan? So she's at 20,000. Oh, you know what? I can't show this, or they're gonna.
Mr. Crump, who is a U.S. citizen, however, has also violated the own court order that he brought into matter.
Oh, now the court matters. Okay, it doesn't apply to her, but it applies to her ex. Ah, okay. And guys, whoever Mr. Crump is, you are a moron for even getting this knucklehead pregnant in the first place.
My child is supposed to go to school in DeKalb County, and he decided that he wasn't going to do that, Your Honor. This man is abusive, and at this point, I am over this whole situation.
Yep.
She's just reading a book.
Tell me law review.
She's just reading the book. So let me just catch up on my reading, because this ain't going nowhere.
That's not before the court today.
Yep. Because, I mean, at this point, I'll take it up with God. I've not committed any crimes under God's law. I have not stolen. I have not bared false witnesses. I have not killed anyone. I have not dishonored my mother and my father, and I have not put any man before God, and I will not put any of you guys before God either. Terry?
I wonder, this knucklehead knows that there's more than just 10 commandments. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot more than that. And I wonder if she, eats shellfish and eats pork and all that other stuff, right?
Back up. Go back in.
What? And her kid is with her. How scary is that?
All right, Ms. Lott, I'm gonna find you in contempt of court for failure to pay the $2,755.40. Order you incarcerated.
Ooh.
That is jailed until you pay
that is jail.
I will be taking it up with the IRS, and I will be.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Dude, both these chicks are getting jail time. And we got to give them a round of applause. Well, where are we here? Right there.
This sovereign citizen crap never works in court.
Ever. And here's the thing, guys. Our court really doesn't ask for much. It's not that difficult to stay out of jail in United States. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard of a job.
Filing liens because you guys do not have liens over myself, my estate, or my child. So
I'll take it up with the sheriff first.
no, I will not, because the sheriff does not have any jurisdiction.
Turn yourself in, or the sheriff will come out and arrest you.
Jurisdiction over me, and the sheriff does not have any jurisdiction over
That's
me.
fine. Once you're released, I'll give you 90 days to pay an additional $1,500 for attorney's fees incurred by the plaintiff for today's proceeding. And I'll ask Ms. St. Fleur to submit the order.
Will do, Your Honor.
And include in that, the sheriff will notify the court when Ms. Lott has been arrested.
Can you guys provide me with evidence that you are Article 3 court and not a military court?
And
'Cause
we'll send you a copy of the order. Okay.
You'll get it when you're in jail.
Yeah, that's true.
Or prison, I should say. Well, yeah, jail, yeah.
Anything?
It's good seeing you, Judge.
Look at her. She's smiling. She's smiling. Look at that. She's like, you know what, Judge? You know what, Judge? We should meet for coffee sometime. Look at that.
It's been a long time, Judge. I hope
Yeah.
the government is treating you well.
Yeah. Look at that.
It's the way to go.
But
Thank you. Good seeing you.
happy Thanksgiving.
All right, same to you.
Your Honor, we have no further business with the. I have no further business with the court. May I be excused?
You send your order to Ms. Carr.
I definitely will.
Okay.
I put my information in the chat, Judge.
All right. Okay, thank you. You're excused.
Thank you.
I'm telling you guys, and the sheriffs are coming.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yes, Judge, that's it.
All right, Ms. Carr.
That was good.
All right, guys. Well, it's time to switch things up a little bit. We know what time it is.
Oh no!
Let me just change the old ambiance here. Hold on, guys. I gotta do this real fast, guys. Make sure to drop a like on the stream. I'd appreciate that. You guys, I got 2 clips for you today.
Nice. I wasn't able to be on the stream last night.
Look at this.
3. Deputies responded to an accident that would lead to 2 unexpected arrests.
Hey, sir.
Yes, sir.
Doing okay?
Yes, sir.
Were you the only one in the car?
Yes, sir.
No other medical complaints?
No, ma'am. No, sir. Sorry.
What happened here today?
I was coming this way. I was coming towards the beach.
Okay, so you were stopped at that stop
Yes,
sign?
sir. Yes, sir. And then there was a person going northbound.
Southbound?
Southbound, and they stopped.
Okay.
So I figured it was a 4-way stop. So I pulled out. They collided.
I got you. All right. Did you give someone your driver's license?
Yes, sir.
already? Okay.
Wait. What's wrong with the inside of his door? Look at.
Ripped out.
Did you give someone your driver's license?
Yes, sir.
already? Okay. Did you give the other deputy your insurance information, anything like that?
I know my wife is right around the corner, and she's coming with the insurance information.
Okay. Is this her?
No, that's my wife.
Okay. Did you have the insurance information, ma'am?
I'm trying to pull it up.
Okay.
I'm driving with my daughter, so I don't have, everything's on my car, but I have.
They stay with you right now, or are you working this or order?
I'm gonna see if he wants me to take it. I mean, he's my supervisor, so.
Because I'm working with everyone on this.
On this guy? Okay.
Dude, 2003 wants his tattoo back. Yeah, see that nautical star thing he had on his elbow? Right? Look at that.
Hey, do you want? Okay. Do you want me to take this?
If you just want to help open that up, and I'll get this going. And
Will do, sir. Will do. And then I think when they pulled up, their car smelled like 31, so Wilkinson had them open a call.
Yeah. 50 years under that Florida sun will do it to you, though. That's why a lot of Aussie chicks end up looking so terrible in their 40s. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of Aussie chicks are pretty cute when they're young. With them, that sun just beats them down. You know what I mean?
For that, so he can do whatever he wants.
Can I talk to you real quick? Stepdaughter, yellow shorts. Can I talk to you real quick over here?
Not to me?
Yes.
Who you are?
Let me talk to you over here.
Okay. I haven't watched this yet, so I don't know how they end up this guy being in an accident to someone getting arrested. You know what I mean?
Hey, you want to do it in front of everyone? It's the weed in your car. Do you have a medical marijuana card?
Oops! They pulled up. Wait. They pulled up to the accident. Okay, because he got in the accident, and then She pulled up with the insurance information, and she had weed in her car.
Oh boy.
Yeah. The other cop said he could smell it.
Oh no!
You do? Okay. Does anyone else in that car have a medical marijuana card? Because it smells like you just smoked in there. Now, an issue with medical marijuana, you're smoking inside the car, right? Which is a huge issue when it comes to you being impaired. Are you just gonna? I know there's a lot going on.
Hey,
Trying to prevent another accident.
I got a plan, guys. I'm just gonna walk away. Yeah. Guys, how you gonna drive up to a cop with weed in your car in a state where it's not legal, right?
What's that?
I was just trying to get the policy number. I didn't hear
I'm just totally separate. I'm dealing with narcotics in that car. Where's the marijuana in?
I just need to get the policy number.
So where is the marijuana in this car?
It's in the trunk, sir, in my bag.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, who's smoking it in the car right now?
The past. That's okay. Oh.
Yeah, it's totally
Can I
separate.
get the policy number?
Is that where it is?
Yes.
Can you go and grab it for me? Is there any other marijuana in the car?
You have no reason to search my car. Pardon?
I do. It's being smoked inside the car.
Yep.
I do. Where's that?
She's got that sticky icky.
Where's the marijuana in there? Whoa, hold on. Step back.
What's your name?
Do you either one of y'all have
It's cars for no reason. You have no problem.
I'm telling you, there's
Here we go. Right? Here we go. I watched Law and Order SVU 3 times. I know the law. And here's the thing, guys. This is his wife, and these are his stepdaughters. Guys, what do you notice? Wait for it. What do you guys notice?
They're all women?
No. About the 2 stepdaughters.
Biracial?
Yes.
Oh.
I couldn't tell.
Look, you can tell. Look, they're sisters, and look, you can tell.
There is no
Do
reason.
either one of y'all have a medical marijuana card?
No.
Okay. Y'all can hang up at that court. Hey, court. Real quick. I mean, they came up freaking like in the car. You mind just keeping an eye on them real quick? Yeah, you can't get back in that car right now.
Guys, it's not weed.
No, you're not asking me. No, it's called garlic croutons. Yeah, and right there on the seat.
I'm telling you, don't go back in that car. Your phone's in her hand. Please go back to the front.
You got my call.
I'll get it for you. I'm searching it now.
This is my
Please
car.
go back.
I have no probable cause.
I do. You touch that bag, you're going to jail.
What's the probable cause?
Go back to your car.
To
I
my
told
car?
You, your marijuana
This
that
is
you're
my
smoking.
car.
I understand. If you don't go back there, I'm going to take you to jail.
You're gonna take me. Mom, do you see this shit?
So can you not tell if she's mixed now?
Yeah. Yeah. Mixed up.
Bro, don't put your hands on me.
Go back.
Who is you?
Who is you?
I'm confused, right?
Pay attention and listen, maybe you would understand it.
I'm confused.
You're the one that's rolling up with weed in the car doing an accident with a bunch of cops, so that's on you.
She wasn't rolling weed in
She
the
said rolling weed in the car when you're driving up to a bunch of cops.
car. She's driving a car with weed in it, correct?
It's in it. She wasn't rolling it.
She wasn't smoking it. It was just in the car.
Hey, man, get away from this man. I'm not talking about she was sitting in the car rolling. Get away.
What are you gonna do?
Arrived here with weed, is what he was saying.
You can interpret it however you want.
I got this all on video, so. You
said
it better, but that's not what it said.
Yeah, but
Rolled up, like slang for arrived. Get it?
Okay, what's your badge number?
319. You're welcome.
What's
If you
your
want,
badge
it'll be
number?
on report.
878.
You happy now?
Arrested for what? Y'all have no probable cause.
For obstruction.
Yep, that's true.
Y'all just want some. Golly.
And of
Can't
course-
even live life because y'all practice. Well, we want to.
See, there we go, guys. There we go. There we go, guys. And watch him pull the race card here. Watch. It's coming.
Always. Y'all can't just let people live.
You're right.
You're right. Yeah, you damn right, right?
Rolling up here with half a week.
She wasn't. No, I was not.
Driving. How about I clarify?
Driving. Were you even here?
Yeah,
Where were you at? I didn't even see you. You just showed up. You just showed up.
Before you were, man.
You just showed up. You just showed up here.
Traffic 15-10-4.
No, I'm not. Definitely didn't just see you till 5 seconds ago.
And this one on the right has to be.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Look at
Oh, yeah.
that.
You're not paying attention.
She got to show her manhood. Yeah.
Pay attention. You probably know them.
Y'all weird to say. Happy Mother's Day to me, right? I was gonna miss somebody on Monday. You have no idea what we've been through in the last 24 hours, dude.
Please.
Dog died. Like, y'all don't even know.
You saw all of them get out of the car.
Like some bitches.
All right.
Like, what the fuck?
You going to jail? You going to jail? Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. Good.
Yo, it's about time. Come on. Shut up.
Who's going to
jail? Going to jail. Going to jail.
You're next.
I'm not racist.
You going to jail?
First of all, bitch. Don't do that. Stop. What?
There you go.
Merry Christmas.
The good things in life are free.
The best things in life are free. No. Merry Christmas is tasing. I'm gonna say anytime that these chicks get a judo throw, guys, happy birthday. Your birthday's
You know I ain't doing shit now. Come on.
Look at these.
Well, she wanted to resist. So she's gonna.
Yes,
She was resisting. You stand at the front of your car, you're gonna go too.
That's a racist ass sucker.
I told you. There it is. There it is.
Yep.
There it is. They pulled up to the scene of an accident where cops were with weed in the car in a state where it's not legal unless you have a medical marijuana card. Then they have the nerve to call these cops racist. Clown world.
Oh, no.
Guys, you know what? Let's give these cops a round of applause.
Yes. Yeah.
They haven't done anything wrong at all.
I'm double locking it so it doesn't get tighter.
On your side. Yeah, I'm sure you is double locking that. You look.
Make sure they don't slip out either.
That's for your comfort. Hold on, you probably mad you get no bitches home.
Dude, he's a cop, dude. Are you kidding? What's crazy is chicks like any dudes in uniform. It's crazy.
Yep.
You could be a dude friggin' you could be like the lowest level, starting in any military, any police, anything. As long as you got a uniform on, dude, straight up.
What about a McDonald's uniform?
Hey, don't let them with you.
111 car.
Hey, nowadays, as homeless as these 304s are, who knows? And guys, speaking of that, I have a video dropping at midnight tonight. These 304s can't afford rent, so make sure to check that out.
A little pervert. He wants.
All right, gotta go.
Don't you, little bitch?
Wrong Foxtrot. What's Foxtrot?
I hate y'all crackers.
Stand up.
Told you.
It's in the back car if y'all want to search that. We'll get that bit later, baby.
Okay.
Hey,
Go to her.
hey, stop.
Go to her. I'm good.
Hey, stop, babe.
All right.
God damn.
Wait. Is that her girlfriend or her sister? Because she's calling her babe, right?
Probably her girlfriend.
Called it.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Guys, I called it.
Yep.
And I gotta try and find
No one can fit in mine.
there's another thing that I
You
found.
ain't got this on record, do you?
It's been recording the whole time.
Yeah, it ain't.
Yeah, it ain't. Take a seat.
Yeah, it ain't.
It's recording. You try to kick me?
You want some dollars with this too? Oh God. Y'all see this, right?
Yep.
Oh wow, she got some eyelashes.
Y'all good with her for now?
Yeah.
Where's your medical marijuana card?
Y'all always want to make a situation worse, bro.
Bro.
How y'all gonna? Whoa! Y'all got me hot in this bitch, boy. Okay, babe.
Look at
So at this
that.
point, they're secured, not 10-15.
No, they're 10-15.
They're gonna be 10-15.
Damn, I was just watching y'all on TV.
Where my mama went?
Where my
don't
mama
know.
went.
They better not f with her, cause I swear to God, bro, I swear to
What are
God.
you gonna do? Nothing.
Wayne, you just throw her in. You already search her?
Did you pat her
It's
down?
just my. I don't got nothing. I just got my
Let me just put gloves on real quick.
His little pervert ass. I don't like this bodybuilder ass.
Okay, I'm just gonna pat you down and make sure you don't have any weapons, narcotics, anything that might be that you shouldn't have on you.
It's still tight. How you look?
No, I understand. I understand. So I'm putting gloves on. I have my corporal here as my witness, and my
They should
camera's
have
rolling.
a female cop there.
No, I'm not gonna go into your pants or anything like that. That we'll do that at the jail. I just gotta pat around you with the side of my hand just to make sure you don't have anything. Okay. Just using the side of my hand around your waist. Nothing here concealed here.
I'm reporting all this shit. I got all that shit.
Please. She's
Yup.
still talking, guys.
Yo, get your hands off my property.
Am I going in with her?
No.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, big body ass bitch.
Anything that you're not concealing anything.
I found another. Look, how do girls see with these things?
Yeah.
Like, it looks like she has 2 caterpillars on her face. You know what I'm saying?
Everything correct.
No.
Because it's a felony charge. No, I understand. Yeah. It's a felony charge once you get to the jail if they do find anything.
There's a video that I found. It was this chick beating up
Now
her
I'll be calm
girlfriend.
because I got my lady now.
Cause
Don't ever touch her again, no.
My lady now.
I think they're glad to. Or I will get resist next time.
Next time.
Hey, what the
And,
bro?
and there will be a next time. I may not know my flowers, but I know that there will be a next time with these 2 knuckleheads.
I don't understand, but it's.
We'll talk later. We'll talk later.
And I told you not to pull up.
I don't know what to tell you. You don't fight the police and expect to get breaks. So, and I really don't have a problem with you. I prefaced it with I understand what's going on. You cannot come up to an accident with your car reeking like that. All right? This is going to be searched as well.
What was the cause? Because it smelled like.
I was saying that.
Come on now. Come on now.
All right, no, babe. When you were over there, y'all walked over. I stayed. Guess what? One of them came over here, took his flashlight, and looked in the goddamn car.
Like, shut up. I don't want to talk about that shit in this control ass car.
I guess 31 charge and resisting. Once you secure it, we'll kind of we're resisting. Okay.
Looking up my name, looking at my past.
They're gonna see you gotta resist before because they know.
That's not surprising. Right? Look at that.
I'm gonna do it again too.
Now, this is for both of you, okay? Obviously, I have to read these, or I'm sure you've seen it in the shows before. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, okay? Understand
You
that.
think she gonna carry a purse?
All the weed was mine, the wallet's
No,
mine,
that's it.
everything else is mine.
Ah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, she's trying to save her little girlfriend. Isn't that cute?
It's in my
All the other stuff
Mine,
is
bro.
in my
the girly stuff is hers, the weed is mine.
No, it's not.
Both are going to get charged with possession of marijuana. Both going to get charged with possession of hashish oil, which is a felony.
It's
You're
my
going to
weed
get charged with resisting without violence. You're going to get charged with
didn't
resisting with
resist.
violence.
Oh my gosh.
with violence.
You tried to kick me.
Okay,
Try to
bye.
kick you?
Bye.
I try to kick.
Try to
I cannot find this
Try to kick
video. Damn it. Oh, well.
Oh, look how close this has brought them together.
In the state of Florida, when it's not flour, when it's oil, it's a felony. You're going to catch that felony.
Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Did you guys know that?
In the state of Florida, when it's not flour, when it's oil, it's a felony.
Really?
You're going to catch that felony. Yep. You know what I would have done if we didn't go this way? Would have put it in for destruction and done a report, which would have wasted my time more than yours. So, I don't know. Can't fix the actions.
Somebody tried to kick him.
When? Bitch, I should have punched you.
A little.
Hope you're proud of yourself.
Resisting with since when has that been a thing? Resisting without.
Right there, guys. Look at that. Hold on. Where are we here? All right. Video number 2. I got to try and find that other video, guys. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me do this. What the hell? Man. Okay, here we go. Give me 1 second. Guys, this is a lawyer acting a gosh darn fool. Okay, we're gonna have a video with a lawyer, and the next one's gonna be a former judge. She says, okay. So look at this, guys. This is from Body Cam Leak. So guys, go please check out their channel. And here we go.
23 in Ohio, police officers were dispatched to investigate a welfare check. Upon their arrival, they encountered a woman who refused to settle down despite instructions to do so.
Miss.
No, I'm just talking to her.
Leave her alone. You have
Leave her alone. Tell her to leave me alone.
Go away from the door now. You're going to jail. You have 10 seconds. Go away or you're going to jail. Go. Do not knock on the door all night or you're going to jail.
For what?
Disorderly conduct. We told you multiple times. You're not going to door earlier.
You have no idea what's going on.
You don't want to do anything about it. If you want to calm down,
how about you figure out where the kid is?
Go.
How about you two go to the parents' house and figure out where the fuck?
Well, here we go. Friday night.
49 seconds. 49 seconds.
What happened to your job?
There must be a record.
What are you saying?
Said there must be a record.
I was saying, what happened to your Java sound effect?
What's that? Oh, yeah, that'll be there too. Oh, where is it? Oh, I gotta find it now. Hold on. Guys.
We now come back
I love it.
Look at that.
What's going on? I'm walking away.
No, guys, where is this? Sorry, I'm trying to see his patch.
I'm walking away.
Lakewood, Washington State. Okay.
Wait.
No,
I'm walking. Sir, can you please let me go?
Just relax.
Officer.
You gotta bring it down.
Officer,
Yeah.
please let me go.
You're in Lakewood. You're not in Mos Eisley anymore.
I know, dude. Guys, Lakewood sucks, dude. Yikes, man.
Bullshit.
Stop.
You talked to me for 5 minutes.
Stop pulling away.
Can you please let me go?
No.
Why? May I ask why I'm under
I gave
arrest?
you 3 chances.
And I walked away, and it's on recording.
And you
It's
went
in the
back to her
lobby.
apartment.
recording
That's
too.
what we told
It's in the lobby. There's a recording in the. I'm recording all this.
We are too.
See, guys, this is the thing about Washington State, right? I want you guys to like use your imagination and melt like 120 pounds from this chick, right? And she actually wouldn't be bad looking. This is what Washington State does, okay? Guys, I thought I knew what a 10 was until I actually went to LA. I went to Vegas, right? Guys, a Washington 10 is a LA 5, okay?
Yeah.
The only girls that I would compare to Cali are like there's some Cambodian girls, mixed race girls, like mixed. I mean, half black, half Asian, half white, half Asian girls, and then Asian girls that can be, LA 9s and 10s, but they tend to move to LA. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine. Okay. Sir, can you please let me go? This will ruin my career. This will absolutely ruin my career.
Oh, please. Please. Guys, come on. Crying. You shouldn't have done this then.
You want shoes too?
Let's lock your door. Let's get you some
Officer,
shoes.
can you
And I don't understand who is she trying to harass?
caseworker. I had this child in my home up till a week ago. I have been through hell. I have never touched, I've never threatened you, please. No, I didn't go there.
Come on.
Can I get my shoes?
Yeah.
How do I put them on?
We can help you. Where's your shoes?
Officer, like, this is going to ruin my career.
You should have thought about that.
I helped this kid for 7
Thought about that.
months.
I gave
Please,
you the benefit of the doubt.
please, I will move so I'm never around her. You
Oh, guys. So was she helping her girlfriend take care of her kid or whatever, and they broke up maybe, and now she went, I don't know, but that's probably likely, right?
don't understand.
I gave you the benefit of the doubt 3 times. You followed me out the hallway. You need to calm down.
Please just let this go. I will lose my career. I won't be able to practice law. Please.
There it is.
Please, I'm sorry, but I'm worried about her, and no one is checking on her. I'm trying to do the right thing. Can you please let this go as a mistake?
Take a deep breath.
I'm not on anything. It's not like I'm just.
Are these shoes the ones that you want?
No, I would like some closed shoes, please.
Okay. Which one?
Officer, can you please let me go, Officer Williams? Please.
We're past that.
Miss Peach, listen, we both tried to get you to relax.
But I just wanted to tell you what happened, and you weren't listening. You listened. You didn't.
Man, we were.
Hey, I'm just trying to tell you that I have mental health issues. I'm extremely distraught. I feel like my whole life is ending.
Where is she right now? You don't even know.
Ma'am,
Her mother has her in.
No, she doesn't.
Okay. Are these shoes good?
No, those. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I
look at these
thrift.
shoes.
I thrift. Those are my thrifting shoes. They're not the right size. That's
Tell
all.
me what shoes.
I thrift.
Listen, man,
This
when I was
is
talking to
Washington.
you, the only thing I said was if she comes,
I'm
give us a
sorry,
call.
I need to-
I wasn't
I'm
being argumentative.
sorry.
I was trying to help you out.
I'm
Then you
trying
said- then you-
Can you please figure out if we're
Yeah, we're going to deal with that too. But we have to deal with one thing at a time.
Can I?
We can go to the door.
I hope you're proud of yourself. I really do.
I'm not gonna run away.
I don't care. Come on.
You have to hold it.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at that.
Can I have my purse?
You just no.
Why?
Because we were just in there and I asked you if you need anything
I'm
else.
sorry. I've never been arrested.
Okay,
I'm
well-
sorry. I'm not trying to be
Well,
rude.
we're past that. I'm sorry.
You didn't even listen to my recording that I was trying to show you.
Ma'am, I was talking to you and you told me get out mid-conversation.
Because you're acting like you're done. Like
No,
you're acting like it's my
Ma'am,
fault.
the only thing I said was
All I've
if-
done is try to help these kids.
the only thing I said was give us a call if another one comes. That way
Because
we
it's
can.
not enough. I needed to tell you
Okay,
more.
I
and you're
wasn't done
just-
talking. I'm
Dude,
saying that's
shut
the solution.
up.
And then you said get
But
out.
you-
And then you followed us out the hallway, yelled at us.
I'm sorry
And
that
then-
I'm upset because
and then
someone
we
because
left.
of what has been happening. Like you have to take it that personal and ruin my career.
This is why you just gotta mind your own business, guys. No good
Exactly.
deed goes unpunished.
There you go.
Unless you know the person, unless they're close, you guys don't stick your neck out because it'll get chopped off.
Like I'm gonna be suspended for practicing law. And all I did was try to help these kids, and I'm sorry I got smart with you. Like I am sorry.
Look, I'm gonna pack you around.
You guys know who she sounds like?
I didn't do anything. I was drinking a beer. Why can't I drink a beer?
Right? They sound the exact same.
They sound alike.
Because of Ellen, she does that all the time
because
too.
Of you in the hallway.
Sir, and 2 nights ago she was totally different and banging on my door. Like I understand what you're saying, but like this is gonna be a life-changing thing for me.
Well, then shut up then next
Like,
time.
this isn't right.
This is why you just do what the cops say. You would think her being a lawyer that she would actually think logically, but of course not, right? Of course not.
All right, give me a second now.
it's going to be pretty ugly for me.
There's a whole process going on. So it's up to you.
What?
You'll get to talk to the detective. So I am going to charge you with it additionally, but once they talk to you, let's kind of go from there. But at the end of the day, man, I gave you ample amount of chances.
Sir, I don't know what to, like, I've tried to talk to my landlord about how I'm uncomfortable with Ellen and all those kids in and out of the building, and they obviously can't make her leave.
So
And
you should have
I'm
left.
trying so hard. I've never threatened her. Like, I just
You should have minded your
I've been
business.
trying everything I can, like everything I can to help these like kids that are always at her place, and she's like constantly on drugs around them, and I've been trying to help,
It's
and
none
I
of your-
just I'm upset. Like, I feel like no one's listening to me.
It's none of your business. Guys, I don't even know how old she is, but she's already here. Karen, mind your own business. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is, man, when we're actually trying to listen to you, you have to understand, like, we can't understand what you're saying. Yelling,
But I
screaming.
okay, then you're gonna charge me.
But you can't just, then you kick us out. Then you can't kick us out following.
I just felt like you were being dismissive.
No.
I felt like you just wanted to go. Like,
I just want to be heard and noticed, please.
You got a call, and I thought, like, I just felt like you were done. Like, you were kind of like, okay, wrap this up, like, done. And I was frustrated.
No, I wasn't trying to say that. I'm saying in the future, we would like you to do that. That way, we could, nip it in the butt before it becomes a big deal and it's less headache for you. If you want to continue talking further, that's fine. I don't mind doing that at all.
I just don't think it's going to help to tell you anything about the situation, because it just seems like you're not going to do anything about it.
The thing is, Mel, we have to. So the reason for the call today.
I'm a child custody attorney. I'm not.
Wait, she's a child custody attorney?
I'm a child custody attorney. Like,
It figures. Right? So how often do you think that she's taking part in some dude getting screwed over? Right? Come on.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Many a
not,
time.
like, it's. Sorry, I offended you.
It's not about being offended. Man.
Clearly, I did offend you.
No,
Please.
It's not that I'm offended. At the end of the day, it's about your.
I called you dumb, and you're
No,
pressing
after
charges
that,
against
I
me.
left. We left out the building after you called me dumb. And then you knocked on the neighbor's door and screamed at us in the apartment.
No, I followed you back, and I said, can we talk? I followed you back, and I said, can we talk? And I tell you everything. And you said no. I did want to talk
Guys,
to you,
hold
and
on.
you said you wouldn't talk to me.
I've had enough. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, what to watch this whole thing at some point. But look at this. Look at this. Guys, this is drive-through tours. I don't know how. I haven't been paying attention to their channel, but guys, they have a lot of stuff on their channel, man. Look at this. This shit, an electric bike hit a tree. Look at this. And then we'll go to the one with the doctor. And she tries to bite the cops. Look at that, guys.
Okay.
Look at I'm sorry. She just sprawled out on the ground like right.
Yeah, like Grand Theft Auto.
Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I don't know why that's so funny. Look at that, guys.
Wow. She could be. She could have been. She could have been.
Look at that.
We got a roller. We're gonna have to. Ready? All right.
You know what she looks like?
Yeah.
You ever seen Family Guy when anytime somebody falls down
Oh yeah.
Arms are facing the other direction.
Oh, look at that! Holy crap! Look at that, guys.
It looks like her earring came out. I got her head stuck. Yeah, it's under here.
Wow.
You okay?
Guys, why is this so funny to me? I'm so sorry.
Nicole. It's okay. It's okay. Don't move. Don't move. Okay, we're here. You want me to okay. Okay. You guys know her? All right.
At least she was wearing a helmet, right?
Yeah.
Head injury?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there worth protecting,
See
though.
anything else?
Ah.
Alcohol. She smelled like alcohol.
Oh, look! She got a little vodka thing. Do you see that? See that? Oops! Got the Smirnoff in this bad boy.
Of course.
She's still unconscious. She's breathing.
She carried that little Smirnoff with her?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, man.
Doesn't feel like any broken bones. I don't see any bleeding except for the hand.
Look at her hand.
Yeah, right there is where it stopped.
Well, there's the trail.
She probably hit the pole. Yeah, I think so.
Jesus.
Get a collar.
Collar, backboard, yep. She hit the pole.
I think she hit head on with the pole.
Dang.
She might have a broken collarbone, it looks like.
Ah.
Yeah, look.
Breaking your collarbone is not fun, dude. I know a guy, he was doing weighted dips in the gym. Guys, don't ever do weighted dips in the gym. If you can just do dips, a whole bunch. If you can do dips, just do more and more and more. But don't be one of those guys that has like three 45-pound plates, hanging by your nuts, and then your freaking collarbone breaks or whatever. Don't do that, guys.
Yeah. She's definitely alcohol's involved. Alcohol's definitely involved.
Yeah, I can see. Name's possible, Nicole.
Yep. It's electric. I don't know, let the supervisor determine he wants to call, but
Those electric bikes can go pretty fast.
yeah. Okay. All right. Do you have an ID on you?
Talk to us. That's your name, right? Okay, what happened?
All right.
Checklist.
Yeah, 9 Chemed.
You guys, no one saw it happen? You just saw her laying there?
You guys have any cameras on your house?
She just came out and she was just laying there. Dang.
I don't know if it catches.
All right, pull it up. See if you got it. Pull it up. See if you got it. She got a small cut to her hand. Collarbone maybe broken. That's it though.
She has a phone.
She's got a phone.
Look at the picture on her phone. She's like, hey!
Hold on. I need to unlock her phone. Yep, I'm gonna use her face to unlock her. Oh, come on, how do you do this?
Really, dude? Just hold it there.
Full speed in our electric thing right into.
How do you get the face recognition to pull back up?
Turn around.
No, just hit
I
the,
know.
Just hit the thing.
Watch your hands. There you go. Is it unlocked?
Nope.
You know, you should be able to make an emergency call regardless.
Why? Who are you trying to call?
I'm gonna call 911 so they get the phone number so they can look it up.
We have nothing else on her, right?
Nope.
Until just go.
Oh, no. She has an older iPhone.
She was positive pain supposed to like she's
We're gonna say head, collarbone.
Look at that. All this effort for some drunk 304. I mean, guys, isn't this indicative of society as a whole, right?
7-1 base. I'm gonna call you from the victim's phone number from 911 so we get the phone number. She has no ID. Hey, this is Patrolman Baza. Yeah, you there? All right, this is Patrolman Baza. Take this number and then do a records check on the number and see if we can find a name for this woman. She has no ID on her at all. Can you transfer me to Hal? You're not Hal, are you? Wait, it must have connected me to the state. All right, yeah, connect me.
All right, let's see.
I mean, technically speaking, they would need a blood draw. It's electric bike, DUI.
Dude, you're gonna get on that
Ooh,
side?
an electric bike DUI. Never heard of that.
She's talking. There's no ID on her map.
All right, they got it. Ocean County gave them the number. What a disaster.
What a
God,
disaster.
If it was like if we weren't cops and she.
What'd he say? If we weren't cops and she something.
Roger that.
What is it?
What's the password to your phone so we can call your family? No.
Have it try now that your eyes are open.
Call.
The face.
Oh yeah, does it work with it?
It might work.
Oh, just hit the button,
You
dude.
open your eyes?
What are you doing?
Hey.
Hit the thing. No, go up.
No.
She's
in the neck brace like.
She might start coming too.
Here, hold that.
Yeah, I got you.
Copy. If you can give that number to Sarge, he could check it in TLO.
All right, let's
We're gonna
see.
leave it there for a minute.
These vehicles that are like,
Now, who are they?
Have certified gun? We can't fit in a car.
yes.
You can get a family number.
Come back if you want.
AJ.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Yeah, AJ. Listen, I gotta go. Okay.
Okay, thanks, man.
All right.
Take it
All right.
easy.
Good night, guys.
Take it easy.
See you later.
Now, what's happening here?
Can't make it to court that day. Just contact.
Oh, this is her, guys.
All right,
This is her. This is her.
Let me see if you have the blood kit though. I can go. That's complete. You feeling?
Like I hit a
All right, little
pole.
better. Mind if I come up to hand you some paperwork? Based
Moron.
on not a little too much to drink before you rode your bike. All right. We had to write you a couple of tickets with that, so there's a court date. All right. Make sure you come to court on the 9th in Howell. If you can't make it to court that day, just contact them, and maybe they can.
Dang, so all that,
Just not
she
showing
got
up,
an
right?
ambulance.
Questions regarding it?
Still and a
just call the
DUI.
court. The number is on the back here.
Okay.
All right. Do you have any questions?
I do.
Okay.
This is
How are you?
DWI,
Yes.
right? Like, I went to get my brother a bike for his
Is her jaw wired shut? Right?
son,
Okay.
I can't tell.
and they let me test drive it with no helmet and everything. in the
Today?
Parking lot, yes.
Okay.
And they never told me that was.
Yeah, in the state of New Jersey, I'm not sure what other state laws are. Whether it's a bicycle or a motorized bicycle, you're still subject to certain motor vehicle laws,
Mhm.
including being under the influence.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you have more questions about that, the court could definitely help you out, or as well the prosecutor. I'm just glad you're okay. Nobody else got hurt.
Yeah.
All right.
Me too.
Yeah. You have any other questions?
She looks like she's in a sling, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't have to think for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I understand.
It wasn't even fully charged. It was just charged at
Yeah.
the 3
You
hours.
could have been seriously injured though.
And
So I'm glad that it wasn't worse.
Look
they
at
didn't
that.
tell her anything like that because we didn't know. We just moved here.
Yeah. Where'd you guys move from?
Bayonne, New Jersey.
Okay.
Guys, let's do this one more video and then we'll be all done. Thanks you guys for tuning in for an impromptu video here. Let's see here. Where are we? Guys, this is from CopCam Nation, so please check them out.
Passing.
What are you saying? Say again.
Your son is not a minor.
On May 5th, 2020, during the height of the COVID pandemic, Claudia Avella Munoz became enraged with nursing staff at a Flagler County medical facility because they could not disclose her 18-year-old son's test results for confidentiality purposes.
Yeah, because he's 18.
She shoved one of the nurses, claimed she was not 6 feet apart, shouted at them, and refused to leave the waiting room.
Of course she did.
A deputy arrived on scene shortly after to find her still inside.
What's going on today?
Well, my son is in the dog with the doctor sitting inside. I told them that after seeing the doctor, I need to talk to her. My son is only 18 years old.
Okay. Only 18.
And she has a lot of issues, at least 3 different issues. So I told the people, she's a kid of the
No, he's 18.
Talk to a doctor. So I said after he sees him, I like to talk to a doctor about whatever information he can miss.
Okay.
And so they say I couldn't stay here and I have to leave.
Okay.
And I said, oh, I don't care. I know I can that. This is I can see with people. I perfectly know that I don't want to. I don't need to see be with the dog. I know I can. I just want to see him after he can. I can go to her 6 feet away, 10 feet away, 20 feet away. But I need to talk because my husband is my son is very young, and I need to go to over his issues.
I don't know if you're aware, but the doctor's not legally allowed to discuss any of his medical issues with you because he's an adult.
He's Davos has done permission for him to discuss with me.
But the doctor doesn't have to, is what I'm trying to tell you.
She knows me for years.
Doesn't matter.
So she knows
You understand that the rules are different right now because of the virus and that they don't want people in the building unnecessarily. That's the reason
that's
for the...
They told me to wait here, and I'm waiting here. And until they start giving help for this because this thing keeps sliding, but I keep putting it down. So there are 2 things. I'm not insisting to see the doctor there.
You know the funniest thing was James Jameson is like so they had SVU during the cough, and every scene they would start out wearing masks for like a minute and then they would take them off.
Never saw it.
It was like why even have them? You know what I mean?
And I'm just keeping the guideline that they say stay outside and wait until the doctor is out.
Right, but you're not a patient and they have asked you to leave the property. Is that correct?
I'm a member of this place.
Well, that really is beside the point. If you're not being treated, no, it is beside the point.
You're not citing any law, you know?
It's called trespassing. If you've been asked to leave, it's trespassing. You're a customer here, essentially. You're not a member. You don't pay dues. You don't have any right. No, stop. Stop. That is a customer. Don't talk over me. You're going to have a big problem if you keep talking over me.
Dude, give this cop a round of applause.
Oh, uh-oh.
Dude, he is not taking any ish from anybody.
Really?
Yes. You're going to go to jail for trespassing.
You going to jail?
No, I'm the law enforcement. And when you trespass, you need to walk outside. Ma'am, yes, you can. Sue them. That's fine. But today you have to leave. Leave. You need to leave. You're being asked now, lawfully, to leave the property. You need to do it outside. Come on. Call your lawyer outside or you're going to go to jail for trespassing. You are trespassing. You've been asked to leave. You're refusing to leave.
Ask the doctor.
The security here has asked you to leave.
Is the doctor the one who decided?
No.
You
need to leave.
It is the doctor who decided
to
he's seeing.
Yes.
Get up.
It's
Get
the
up.
doctor who sees.
Get up and go outside. You're going to go to jail for trespassing.
I'm going to go
Go
jail
outside.
now.
If you keep it up, you're going to.
Okay, I'm going. Okay, hold on.
Outside.
Just a second.
Ma'am,
Just a second.
I'm not going to continue doing this. That you've been asked to leave. You need to go.
Uh-oh, she got her camera out,
What are you
guys.
saying? Say again.
Your son is not a minor.
Ma'am.
He asked you not to come in. You told him he's
Yeah,
a minor.
but I asked you to
Ma'am.
see-
Shut up and
I
get it
asked
out.
you
Ma'am.
to see
Jesus.
the
Come on.
doctor after.
Let's go.
And you're saying.
Uh-oh. It's time! Let's go, dude. It's about time. Man!
You're saying I'm trespassing.
You're under arrest. Stop.
Oh, judo throw. Yes. There we go. There we go.
Resisting. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
I hope you're proud of
Get
yourself.
on the ground and stop.
Guys, put in the chat. At what point did these 304s start thinking that there's some invisible force field around them. You know what I mean? Like straight up Star Trek, like shields up. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, they honestly think that there's some invisible force that's gonna keep them from. I'm telling you guys.
Stop.
Look at how angry she is.
Get on the ground now.
You
Get on the ground.
You daughter, you bad, you bad. Now you're very painful death.
Get on the ground.
I wish you all a painful death. And that the ratas eat your testicles.
Fuck it.
Get on the ground.
Oh, man.
Get on the ground.
Fuck it. Fuck her. Fuck her.
On the ground.
Uh-oh.
Stop resisting.
Uh-oh.
You fuck.
Look at that. Uh-oh, don't do that. Don't do that. What a... She's trying to bite her.
I got
Oh,
one on the way.
get her.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground and stop fighting me.
Idiot. You don't even know anything about law. You, what is your fucking name?
Get on the ground and stop fighting me. Stop scratching me.
I'm not scratching you, any clothes on me, fucker. You're not a very good friend, man. You fuck.
Trying not to hurt you. Get on the ground and stop fighting.
You fucking crap.
Come on. You grab this arm here.
Ma'am, don't resist us, okay?
Look at that. He's still trying to fight.
Stop.
Ma'am.
Tell you guys, if this was Singapore or Russia, man, shoot. They don't even try and be gentle over there, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to bite me.
I'm not trying to bite you. You guys bite
You guys know what the funniest thing that I've seen? You guys know how, like, I think it was like in Somalia or whatever, something happened with like one of our ships sank one of theirs or whatever, and these knuckleheads are like, "Oh, you must understand that the Somali Navy will respond." Are you insane? Are you serious? Are you serious? Do you think anything good can come from messing with our Navy? Please, guys, this is what happens when you mess with the United States Navy. A little bit of. You know what I mean? Please.
Ma'am. Put your arm behind your back. Okay?
Just want me to help you.
What a mess.
Where's my phone?
What's she say?
She said, "Where's my phone?"
Can you breathe, man? Relax.
You want to tie like dogs.
Okay.
You go to die like
All
dogs.
the same.
Want some hand sanitizer?
Please,
break
you're
it.
gonna need it. You're
I'm
gonna need it.
rolling still.
You may have all your fucking policy. The law is rather than.
All right, so trespass after warning and resisting or violence.
Okay. Ma'am, will you tell me your name?
No.
Do you want an ambulance to come look? Hey, she got out of the cuffs.
Why'd you put it so tight?
Of course she
Well,
did.
we put
Told
it
you
tight
guys,
so you
yeah.
don't get out of them, but
There it is again. They got out of the cuffs, guys. Come on.
apparently they weren't tight enough because you got out of one.
Put your hands behind your back.
Something deep. So
Hands behind your back.
Guys, look at this. I want to show you guys. Look at Wendy Williams or Wendell Williams. That I can't stand. She says she's flat broke. A woman who made her whole career talking all types of trash, misandry, hating men, all this other stuff, all this trash, and now she is broke as a joke.
Bummer.
Look at that, man. Look at that. I'm sure that that we're all gonna cry ourselves to sleep tonight, right?
Put your hands behind your back.
Then what's she doing to her shoe?
I want to do it from that side.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, they'll give her the drag queen.
Put your hands behind your back.
What is it? Fuck off. I'll talk to my lawyer. Go on, just put your saliva.
Oh, they're gonna handcuff her from the front? Guys,
Ma'am.
Can you imagine if this was a guy? Seriously, they actually just said, you know what? We're just gonna handcuff her from the front. Clown world.
I don't want to listen to you.
A couple scratches on your legs and on your face. Okay, you can tell them that when they come, okay? But we're gonna have them come either way.
Hi. Can you hear me?
How you doing?
Claudia.
Claudia, can you hear me? You want to go to the hospital? No hard question.
Oh, so you get to the
Please.
hospital, guys. Look.
I'm gonna fix this handcuff, okay? In order for them to treat you, they have to know who you are, okay? So please cooperate with them.
Can you see something with my hands on my face?
No, I just need.
Okay, then you can.
What a mess.
You have a driver's license outside?
Yes, I can get you. Yeah, no problem.
You guys are amazing. I don't know how you put up with people like that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
The restraints you guys have are amazing. Yeah. My heart broke for him.
May I speak to James? Hey, how are you? James, how you doing, sir? My name is Paul Candle. I'm a corporal with the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I understand
I would
you're.
like to preface this with, I guess you got my wife.
Yeah.
She's been under a lot of pressure with this virus thing and raising you boys have been on the road.
So, guys, he doesn't sound very surprised.
My wife has a Julius Doctorate in law, and she was a judge and an attorney and a prosecutor in Chile for 23 years. So she can also be very headstrong about her civil rights.
So why did you marry her? Guys, why? This is why you don't marry a woman who's a lawyer, a judge, any of that. Because she's quote-unquote headstrong. Please.
Pinochet and all that. So, look, I'm not trying to make excuses for it. Look at felony charges or misdemeanor charges.
Trespass after warning is a misdemeanor.
An assault on the LEO.
Resisting arrest with violence is a felony.
Well, she's not a bad woman, but I understand she acted like a fool.
Yeah.
Claudia did, in fact, act like a fool that day. She earned 3 charges, including
Look at her
resisting
smile.
arrest with violence, trespassing after warning, and battery on a law enforcement officer.
Wow.
She was booked into jail and released on a $5,500 bond the same day. She pled not guilty and requested a trial by jury.
Of course she did.
She later pled no contest
There it
to
is.
all 3 charges,
No
despite the
contendere.
maximum sentencing being 11 years in prison. She signed on to a pre-trial intervention contract, which deferred her prosecution and imposed probation-like restrictions, such as drug testing, an anger management course, and 25 community service hours.
What a
Not a
mess.
bad sentence for attempting to bite and kick multiple law enforcement officers. Do you think Claudia had the right to stay inside the healthcare facility waiting room?
No. So, all right, you guys. Thanks for all you guys who showed up. I appreciate it. Let me drop the link to the Discord really fast. If you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, please do, because we have a lot of fun here. Let me do that. I think once we have another few more subs, we will just open the Discord up to everybody. But I like to drop them on the lives for all you guys that rock with the channel. So there's the Discord link, guys. Sunday, guys, 9 p.m. Send the asteroid. If you guys want to be on the panel, please let me know in the Discord. And if you have a case of a 304 who should not be in charge, like Omar and AOC and those knuckleheaded squad chicks, let me know. Jameson, final words.
I say rest in peace, Carl Weathers.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. R.I.P. Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.
See ya.